Oh my god, what a great session.
Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies, gentlemen, and everyone watching. Welcome one and all to this newest edition of the Running on Empty Food Review series. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Thanks for being here, checking in, tuning in, thanks for watching. Boy, this is going to be a crazy one. And you can already tell, for a number of reasons, why this is going to be, as I just said, a crazy one. Number one, I'm going with a bow tie today. And I don't do that for every review. Most of the time, I think every time up until now, I've worn a bow tie just because I want to. Maybe that's actually why I'm just wearing one tonight. But to make it sound more interesting, I'm wearing this one because it's absolute insanity. And I couldn't think of anything else to wear to even try to begin to express just how incredible this is. What you are about to see is a crossover unlike any other. A combination that up until this very moment, forgetting about what happened a year ago, has never happened. You are going to see.
I see the audio levels just spike in that fucking truck.
Hello everyone! This is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies, gentlemen, and everyone watching. Welcome one and all to this newest edition of the Running on Empty Food Review series. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Thanks for checking in. So these days, I think one thing about fast food that I think if you're a regular fast food consumer and you're kind of familiar with the dynamic, you know how it can be sometimes, where you'll get these times where there's tons of releases, and it's like every other day there's a place releasing something. So you got Burger King that's shoveling out some inedible trash, and you have Taco Bell that somehow produces something even worse, and you have McDonald's doing their thing, and Pizza Hut releases something, etc. I kind of kid. I mean, the items these days are hit or miss with all of these places, but then you get a time where it's like for a couple weeks, nothing really gets released, just a few smaller things. So during those times, because obviously I try to do a lot of the reviews based on demand, I try to see what are people interested in, what would they like to see me try out, what is that high interest in. But again, when there isn't a ton of interest, I'll kind of branch out and I'll try some different places. This really caught my attention. I've done a few reviews for this chain in the past, but granted I haven't done a ton. But it'll be interesting to try this item out. Culver's has released a new burger. I'm not sure if Culver's is a national chain. I'm pretty sure that they're mostly focused, I think, in Wisconsin and the Midwest. But I know that there are also a few locations in the South, and they might have a couple.
Heart from yesterday.
Oh, great.
If you got harped by so many mosquitos that you needed a blood transfusion.
There's the description.
Hello food fans, going to have a low-cost Depression era style meal with bologna and cheese. Going to have a bologna and cheese sandwich. Actually, I think I'll fix 2 bologna and cheese sandwiches. And I will also fry some potatoes. This potato, I bought just one potato today at the store, it's $1. And if you buy potatoes for a much bigger group of people, a big family, or you cook at a fraternity or whatever, you can save money by buying the 10-pound bags, of course. But even at $1, I'll be using probably 20 cents worth of potatoes for this recipe. I'll have a slice of cheese, which is about somewhere between 12 and 15 cents, depending on what kind of cheese you get. We have bologna. This has about 16 slices, 1 slice per ounce. 1 pound of bologna, $2.99.
All right, well that was pretty good.